Hello students, let's continue our chapter Nutrition in Plants. But before that, we will revise what we have learned till now. First, we have learned nutrients. The components of food like carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamin, minerals are called as nutrients. Nutrition, the process how we are taking this food, its digestion, absorption and utilization by the body is called as nutrition. Depending on how we are taking this food, basically there are two modes of nutrition: autotrophic mode of nutrition and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. The mode in which the organism is making its food by itself is called as autotrophic mode of nutrition. And if the organism cannot make its own food and taking the ready-made food made by others, that is called as heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Green plants and some of the bacteria can make their food by themselves. So that's why they have called as autotrophs. So today we will learn the process photosynthesis. The word first time it was given by Charles Reid Burns in 1893. If I will divide the word photosynthesis into two parts, it will divide as photo and synthesis. Photo it means light and synthesis it means to build. So, photosynthesis means building up by the light. So, the definition becomes the process by which green plants make their own food from carbon dioxide, water by using solar energy in presence of chlorophyll is called as photosynthesis. You can see here I have underlined four words: carbon dioxide, water, solar energy and chlorophyll. It means in this process these four are compulsory required. So here there is one chart which will give you the idea of photosynthesis process. Water and minerals which are present in soil, they are going to absorb by the roots. Through roots it will pass to the stem, branches and it will reach to the leaves. Carbon dioxide is present in atmosphere. It is going to absorb by the leaves. On these leaves, number of tiny pores are present and that pores are called as stomata. Carbon dioxide gas is absorbed by the stomata. The color of the green plants is basically green because it contains one green color pigment called as chlorophyll, and the function of chlorophyll is to trap the sunlight. So basically sunlight is required, carbon dioxide is required, water is required and green color pigment chlorophyll is required to perform the process of photosynthesis. And you can see this arrow, it means at the end of the process of photosynthesis we will get glucose and oxygen gas is released and which will again enter into the atmosphere. So requirements of photosynthesis. First one, we required water and minerals. As I have explained just now, water and minerals are absorbed by the roots from the soil and then it is transported to the leaves and the parts by xylem vessels. This xylem, it is nothing but a tube pipe-like structure which is present in plant. Through that water and minerals is transported. Next, carbon dioxide gas is required for the photosynthesis. As I have explained, carbon dioxide gas it is absorbed from the air through the stomata. On the leaves, number of tiny, very small size pores are present which are called as stomata. that pores are surrounded by guard cell, and this guard cell, it controls the opening and closing of the stomata. This pictorial form, it will give you more idea. As you can see, stoma open. Don't get confused here with stoma and stomata. Stoma is a singular form. It means one pore, one hole, and stomata is a plural form. So this stoma is surrounded by guard cell, and the function of guard cell is it will open and close the stomata. So when stoma will open, carbon dioxide gets enter into the leaves. Third, we required chlorophyll, as green pigment present in the cell on the leaves are called as chloroplast, and that present mostly in the green leaves. Chlorophyll function is to trap the solar energy, and photosynthesis also take place in other parts like green stems and green branches. And last, we required sunlight. Sunlight synthesis the food in presence of sunlight. Chlorophyll, it traps the solar energy. Solar energy is then after converted into chemical energy. This chemical energy, it is nothing but the food prepared by the plants. Chemical energy is stored in form of carbohydrate, and carbohydrate is food made by the plants. So here the chemical reaction of the process of photosynthesis, CO2, carbon dioxide, when it reacts with water in presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, it will make glucose. The chemical formula of glucose is C6H12O6. Glucose is nothing but food made by the plants, carbohydrate. And in this process of photosynthesis, oxygen gas is released. The food prepared by the green leaves of the plant, it is in simple carbohydrate form, and that is called as glucose. This food, this glucose, it is then transmitted to all the parts in form of sucrose, and whatever extra glucose left, that is changed into the complex form of carbohydrate, which is called as starch. Now, why this process photosynthesis is important? First thing, due to photosynthesis only, the green plants can make its own food. It means by making their own food, green plants can survive. Next, survival of animals, it depends on the food made by the plants, because all type of other living organism other than green plants, they are directly or indirectly depending on plants for their survival. So green plants and the other animals, all type of living organism, we all are surviving due to the process of photosynthesis. Next, one more, that in process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide gas is used, and at the end oxygen gas is released. So it gives us the oxygen gas, which is very necessary for our survival, and it also maintains the balance between carbon dioxide and oxygen in atmosphere. So due to this reason, photosynthesis process is very important. In short, we can say that in absence of photosynthesis, life on the earth would be impossible. It means no photosynthesis process, that means no life. So today we have learned the process for photosynthesis and why it is important. So today your homework is you have to learn the definition of photosynthesis and write this spelling. Thank you. Have a good day.